Today is Sunday, August 2nd, 2009. I'm at Maxwell in Halstead, the center of the old market. This is the 4th year that I've come down now to take a look at this area. And I want to have a little report on what's going on lately. I want to be going over to the new market and see if there are any blues men or women around still playing, like in the old days. Over there is where Jim's original hot dog stand used to be. Over there is where John Lee Hooker played in the Blues Brothers. Johnny Dollar Store was there. Piano Red played out there for many years on a little stage. So it's time to go and explore the new Maxwell Street Market over on Roosevelt and Des Plaines and see how the blues is doing. Here we are at Des Plaines and Roosevelt. There's the market in the background. We got an interview here. Okay, we have Frank, Little Sonny Scott, Steve Balkin. You want to?
Al Stein.
Al, you want to get in there? Okay. Tell me why you guys are here today.
Okay, maybe you can get in a little closer so the microphone will
okay.
a little better.
Okay.
So this is a Sunday at the new Maxwell Street Market, which now is on Des Plaines Street. And I'm very honored to be here today because I get to meet and see my friend Frank Little Sonny Scott Jr., who's one of the last of the Maxwell Street blues musicians. He came to Maxwell Street in 1950 from Texas, and then he came to Arkansas, and then Detroit. From there he came to Chicago, and he actually lived on Maxwell Street, and then he played blues on Maxwell Street. And he played in a lot of blues groups like the Every Hour Blues Boys, and one of his most famous things that he did is he got Freddie King started playing the blues. Freddie King was a little kid, and he was able to sneak him into bars and let him play, and Frank would play with them, and they formed this blues group. And they were very popular, and Frank writes songs, and he plays drums, he's a great blues drummer, and so he has this strong feeling for Maxwell Street, so he still likes to come by, and we're very fortunate that the store in front of us called I. Sachs & Sons, they sell wholesale shoe supplies. And he's a very nice man, and he has an appreciation of Maxwell Street culture and an appreciation for the blues. So he lets Frank come and hang out here in front. Frank likes to come and play blues and show off his instrument that he makes, the blues percussive house keys, because he no longer has a set of drums. So he plays this instrument based on a string of house keys, and now he hooked it up with a tambourine, and there's been various evolutions of his blues percussive house keys, and this is the present version of it, but he has several. And so he comes out here and he plays the blues here, and he shakes the keys with it. He also has some CDs to sell, and he has some posters. He's a great artist, a folk artist, and he makes these posters, and this is one of his art things that he created, this folk art guitar with keys for the keys to connect the strings, and he makes these collage posters, and here's another one of his collage posters with photographs and sayings and musical notes, and he makes hundreds, thousands of these.
Could you hold it up, Steve? Okay. Yeah, thank you.
And so he comes out here, and He likes to hang out. Sometimes he'll get some donations. Once in a while he'll sell one of his posters. Sometimes he'll sell some CDs. But this is a legend of Chicago blues. And it's just such a privilege to be able to come out in the year 2009 when so much has been wiped out of Chicago's history, and to meet living history. Museums are okay, but I see museums as dead history. The market is live history. It's still people doing their historical function, trying to survive vending, street vending. And here we have Frank doing his hustle to sell things and play his music, and he's a great artist and a great musician, and it's just so wonderful, you know. And there's a famous documentary. It's called "And This Is Free," and this is it. And this is free.
Could he play a little with the music?
Hear these treasures, and this is free.
Could he play a little music and play the keys?